champions. But wait, that's gonna be on Sunday though, because today, Thursday afternoon, we will be getting a clearer picture on who gets to fight for the hardware here at the PVL Invitationals. Baru-baru no kokoro.
Both teams not giving it in.
Where we're at, well, not just today, but also tomorrow as PVL Invitational action shifts here. Welcome to day 5. We got 2 matches for today on tap. We got matches number 12 and 11. Number 12 will be the PLDT high-speed hitters who are continuing on their hot streak, and they go up against the winless Zeus Thunderbells. That's later on. We begin our coverage though with the Cignal HD Spikers and the Kobe Shinwa University. Both needing a win for different reasons. We'll explain that in a bit. We welcome you to our broadcast live on One Sports Plus, the Pilipinas Live app. I'm Boom Gonzalez, Ayel Estaniero, our courtside reporter and Japanese translator. Jana Ejido also with us. Every now and then she moonlights. Good to see everyone. Ayel, okay, I did mention that this is an all-important game for Kobe and Cignal. When you look at the team standings, tell us why it is important.
Well, it is a big game for both teams because they will need the win. For Kobe Shinwa, they will need it to at least stay in contention for the finals, because right now you have Charitigo at the second seed, but Charitigo and Kobe still in contention for the finals. Meanwhile, for Cignal, they want to get this win to stay alive and still have a chance for the battle for bronze. If they win today, they will rely on the result of the game of Creamline and Zeus tomorrow.
Tomorrow, which is, as we mentioned here, at the Smart Araneta Coliseum. So they're needing a win. They want to at least get to the podium. Yep. Talking about the Cignal HD Spikers. And so it is just in time that they're getting, you know, some backup help from Alas Pilipinas. We know that Vanny Gandler is back already, and we also know that Dawn Katindig is also back, and she showed everybody that they really miss her.
The veteran presence of Dawn Katindig is very much needed, reintroducing herself and reintegrating in the system of Cignal. She led her team right away, both in digging and receiving. Take a look at that 75% receiving efficiency. That's so high. But today, Cignal will need that never say die attitude of hers in terms of defense, because they are facing Kobe Shinwa, who are very relentless in terms of offense.
What a time for Cignal to get Dawn Katindig back here in the PVL, because Dawn got to share with me that in going up against a foreign team, that's exactly what she's excited about. Of course, she's used to it being with Alas and her entire career. Well, she was telling me that what she looks forward to is really that style that she's going to anticipate. And Kobe Shinwa University, when you're looking at the Japanese style of volleyball, which you would know very well, they've perfected the basics. So Dawn is expecting that, really sharp serves. Well, I gotta trust her. She's the veteran.
Actually, Dawn can play with them.
Exactly.
That's right.
She definitely fits the Japanese system, Jana. All right. Who else did we get to talk to prior to this game?
A lot. I got to talk to Erin. I got to talk to Erica. I can't wait to share more about them later.
All right, so let's listen to that Erica Santos VTR right now, since we're talking about the Cignal side. Here we go.
Honestly, hindi siya naging madali. Pero good thing is madami kaming natutunan so far. Since yung team nga namin nasa rebuilding pa, so nag-a-adjust pa, and marami pa kami mga kailangan pang ma-improve. Siguro, tinitake namin siya as parang, syempre, yung system naman ng Japan, alam natin kung paano sila. Siguro, challenge din namin yung bawat isa as a team din, kung ano yung kaya naming ipakita sa kanila, and kung ano yung kaya naming ma-adapt kung paano sila maglaro din.
All right, there you go. Erica Santos, who has been a tremendous pickup of course, for the Cignal HD Spikers. Excited not only to see her play today, but, moving forward for this team once they really get everybody back, including their Alas Pilipinas players. As you know, Ayel, sure they're back, but it takes time to reintegrate into the system, right? Speaking of system, that vaunted system that was in pure display again against Creamline. What an entertaining match.
Very much. A five-setter.
Yeah, a five-setter, a fast game between the two. One of 4 players in double figures is that girl, Kokoro Yasuma.
I mean, as you mentioned, 4 players in double digits, but it was Kokoro Yasuma that shined the brightest with their scoring prowess. 23 points against also a Creamline team who is known for their solid system, but one of their strengths is really their speed in playing. But this is a team that also plays with a lot of discipline and precision, so Cignal will be tested in terms of their consistency and patience.
That's right, Ayel. And I remember before we had the broadcast, the cameras rolling, I was showing you my convo that I had with Kokoro Yasuma. I'll save that for later because I was also using my translator app with Coach Yamamoto, who was also relishing the victory that they had against Creamline. Of course, they said it wasn't easy. And they said that they were really anticipating that challenge. They knew Creamline was a veteran team, and well, who else is a veteran team? Cignal. So maybe that's part of their strategy today to keep that momentum going. But again, with Kokoro Yasuma, I think she has a little something to say to us here, to our PVL viewers this afternoon.
とても嬉しいです。自分クリームライン相手に自分たちらしいバレーができたかなって思ってます。はい、ライト側の攻撃がとても多いイメージがあったので、それに対してのブロックの飛ぶ位置だったりをしっかりしていくのと、あとはこっちが粘って最後ラリーを取れるようにしていきたいなって思っています。シグナルalso。
Well, you heard it, folks. They will be focusing on their defense this game, which is perfect because that's exactly what we're looking for here at our Pilipinas Live poll question of the day, because we are asking which team's liberos will provide more digs. Interesting libero duos we have here. For Cignal, it's the Duremdes Katindig tandem, and for Kobe Shinwa University, you have Hirami and Yamada on floor defense duty today, Bumanayal.
All right, I honestly thought Kokoro was actually rooting for Cignal in that video, but a lot of people are, and a lot of people want Cignal to get to the podium. We'll see. But of course, Kobe is winning a lot of hearts here in the Philippines, a lot of fans here in the Philippines. So let's get this game going. Match number 11 on day 5. Kobe Shinwa University, the Cignal HD Spikers on One Sports, One Sports Plus, and the Pilipinas Live app.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Smart Araneta Coliseum. This is match number 12 in the PVL Invitational 2025. This matchup features the Cignal HD Spikers versus Kobe Shinwa University. And now let's meet our officials for this match. Our first referee, Patrick Castillo, National Referee. The second referee is Daniel Palada, National Referee. And now let's meet the starters. First for the Cignal HD Spikers. Center from the Far Eastern University, number 22, team captain, Jel Cayuna. Middle blocker from the National University, number 2, Rose Doria Aquino. Outside spiker from the Ateneo de Manila University, number 5, Fanny Gandler. Outside spiker from Adamson University, number 6, Ishi Lalungisip. Opposite hitter from De La Salle University, number 8, Erica Santos. Middle blocker from NU, number 10, Erin Pangilinan. Starting libero from La Salle, number 16, Don Macandili Gatindig. And the head coach for Cignal is Shaq De Los Santos. And now the starters for Kobe Shinwa University. Center number 21, Sakura Furuta, team captain. Outside spiker number 12, Kokoro Yashuma. Middle blocker number 14, Yuya Yamano. Opposite hitter number 34, Arisu Ishikawa. Outside spiker number 40, Nagisa Komatsuda. Middle blocker number 45, Reira Miyazaki. Starting libero is number 7, Rino Hirami. And the head coach for Kobe Shinwa University is Koyukazu Yamamoto. This game is held under the supervision and regulation of the Games and Achievements Board. Match number 12 between Cignal and Kobe Shinwa. This is the PVL.
Starters for the Cignal HD Spikers. Erin Pangilinan has been doing that for Cignal HD, and as you said, Dawn and Danny, starting. I did not recognize her. She's right in front of me, and all of a sudden I see this girl with
Long hair.
Okay, sure. The short-haired, mostly from Kobe Shinwa University, with Hirami as their libero, Yasuma, Yamano, Ishikawa, Komatsuda, Miyazaki, and of course their captain, Furuta. Very young group who's only lost so far against the PVL On Tour champions. Gets 2 straight points right away.
I think Kobe Shinwa going into this game with a lot of momentum after that big win against the Cool Smashers. So I'm sure they have that confidence here going against Cignal.
Shaky received by Lalong Isip for a couple of sequences there. That's why they're going to her. And as usual, you see Kobe Shinwa with very strong defense, very strong digging. Combination, good spot. Look at that.
Still
what
good.
a pickup. Reverse. Long rally alert right away. Good decision by Lalong Isip. They get their first point off a hitting error.
And this will be important for Cignal just to stay in the rally, keep the ball alive.
No, kasi game ng Kobe yan eh, no? Gusto nila yan eh. Gusto nila yung mga ganyang palitan eh.
And sometimes Kobe Shinwa, they could not convert, but they wait for their opponents to make those mistakes.
Look at that first ball.
Yep.
Katindig should help with that. Slalom isip is denied. Gel gave Rose the signal. Oh, look at that strong attack, and don't be deceived also by these nice smiles of the Japanese team. That's Kokoro Yasuma is a killer.
Yep. They're quick, they're strong, they're very precise with their attacks.
Really struggling with that first ball. On the other side, the rolling shot, smart play by Ishikawa, getting it through the net defense.
Ishikawa with some variety of attacks here to start the first set.
Dawn is already not in a good mood. She's so competitive, isn't she?
She is. She will enjoy this match for sure.
Yeah. Another one. Gaping hole. 4-1, make that 5-1 as we head into a timeout right now. Quick one for Coach Shaq.
Akala niyo makakapatay yung malakas niyo. Lalo kukunin niya yan. Tasan, anong defense pattern nila? Nandito lahat yan, no? Pero gigil tayo pumalo ng mahaba. Lagyan niyo ng variation. Tingnan mo sila. Same lang. Dapat, kailangan matalino. Hindi pwede malakas lang. Mas gusto nilang pinapalo ng malakas kaysa pinagagalaw sila. Pagalawin niyo yan, ha? Okay? Ha? Okay. Hindi pwede gumalaw ng galaw nyo lang. Hindi sila gano'n. Hindi sila mag-adjust para sa inyo. Ha?
Okay, let's check in with Jana Ejido right now.
Today is the last game of the preliminary round here in the Invitational for the Cignal HD Spikers. And for Erin Pangilinan, having tournaments like the On Tour and the Invitationals constitute her dream start of an experience here in the pros. Erin was telling me, and I quote, ang bilis ng panahon, parang kailan lang nanalo kami sa UAAP, nag-draft night, nag-On Tour, then patapos na rin yung Invitationals. Kaya super exciting talaga yung start ko dito. And for a rich experience like this, Erin is bringing home some learnings, adjustments as she likes to call it. Getting to mature and immerse with such a veteran team within a 2-month window is more than enough. And hey, she got the starting nod today. What are your thoughts on her rookie performance so far, Bumanayel?
Not a bad year, first and foremost, for that girl.
Yep.
And she graduated too this year.
Congratulations.
So on top of all of that, and yeah, starting nod, not surprised. And knowing that Coach Shaq also has, you know, he coaches middle blockers and all of that.
Coach Shaq seeing big potential in the pros for Erin Pangilinan.
Wow, Cignal here is scrambling, IL. Another strong one on the other side. That is Ishikawa, if I'm not mistaken, for her third point. 8-1, blistering start by Kobe Shinwa.
Na-miss niyo ba yung game namin? Kung na-miss niyo, subscribe na to our YouTube channel. Subscribe na!
You see the frustration on the face of Coach Shaq. This humbling start that they're in. Down 7 right away. It's been a tough tournament for them, including, of course, the PVL on tour, as they're trying to integrate some new players. Even if they are, you know, doing so well individually, like, of course, Erica Santos, Diamson is also there. And then, of course, the comeback of Dawn and Vanny. But look at them, like
They've been scrambling all throughout.
Yeah. While the organization and system of Kobe Shinwa is so apparent here.
Very on point, play cohesively. Again, their setter, Furuta Sakura, doing a great job in terms of ball distribution.
And the you know, the speed is not helping, obviously. Nag-scramble ka na nga, bibilis pa, no? And Cignal gets a point off an error, something they would have welcomed here.
They will need that one.
The good news is this is early on here in the set and in the game. They're only down 7. 2 will be serving 9, so some changes. Jefferson is in. Acuna is in. Aaron is back.
Great set.
So fast. Acuna was, it's either she was just stunned or look at her reaction here. And
She was trying to position, but again, it was just too quick for her to even react.
Yes. So there are lessons here that even when you get to your position, you really just have to be faster, as opposed to, you know, when I guess you get used to your brand of volleyball where you can kind of trot to your position.
When you're playing against a Japanese team, any Japanese team,
Correct.
you have to be quicker.
That's going to be 4 touches. It's pretty much an exemplification of what's going on right now on the Cignal side, unfortunately. Shaq trying to look for answers here. And all credit, by the way, to Kobe Shinwa. They are forcing this kind of game.
Cignal has to do better in terms of passing.
Yeah.
Again, just really too quick for Cignal here. The tempo, the pace of Kobe Shinwa.
Like Kobe Shinwa did not take a second to get into this match, didn't they? They were right from the gun, ready to go.
And they know what is at stake.
Yeah, that's
They want to tie things up with the Cheritigo.
Yeah. Big pass. Look at the movement. Chance here for Vanny from behind.
Another great dig.
Great defense. The formation has been good. It's not just a formation. You look at the movement. Just observe them while they go. There's a lot to learn already just by scouting and watching them.
It's just very synchronized movement on the court for Kobe Shinwa. But finally, a conversion there for Erica Santos.
Great tip from Erica, who has really found a home here with the Cignal team. Lockout. 13-4 is our score. Komatsuda, one of their gunners, also with 2 points already. Miyazaki gets us going. Overpass. And Jel Cayuna cannot do anything there.
Passing has been the biggest problem here for the HD Spikers. I mean, Jel Cayuna is one of the good setters also here in the PVL. So you just want to deliver that good first ball.
Everything is so fast right now, even the serve.
And the score.
The score, you're right, 15-4. Walang warm-up phase walang settling down phase.
No slow start at all.
They went straight to work. Kind of like shell-shocked.
But slowly but surely here is Cignal trying to build some momentum.
But this is why we're also, you know, this is why you also have these guest teams. There are things to learn from even from the youngsters, you know. If college teams, even professional teams go to different countries like Japan to learn, it's Japan coming to you here, parang ganun, in reverse. 16-5 is our first set score.
Bitin ba kayo sa games? Watch all the replays on PVL YouTube channel. Subscribe!
$16-5 is the score. Coach Shaq think for the very first time, will kind of like sit down here and see if his team can, if not come back or crawl back, try to get a rhythm going into the end of this set and then the start of the next set. Danny. Solid defense again. And look at the counter, so fast. So was Cignal there. Good anticipation that time by Vanny. Easy pickings there for Furuta. That is a check. It's a block touch.
I think what's also beautiful in the system of Kobe Shinwa, even if it's an out-of-system first ball, they're able to find a way to set up the wing attackers still in a comfortable position to attack.
Is there a block touch there? No. Good play. Just a tad bit low, I think, for
the set was low.
So Aquino comes back here. Because they're down 13. Get a rhythm. That's what you want if you're Cignal. Another easy take here for Kobe. Going to the middle again. They knew.
Saki with a good off-speed attack.
Yeah, they're just identifying all the open spots.
Ito rin yung sinasabi ni Coach Shaq kanina na you need to put variety in attacks, especially when you're playing against a strong defensive team in Kobe.
Good block there. On the return play, block out. That's Komatsuda with 4 points.
Komatsuda has been so good going for the off-the-block attacks.
Cignal will call another timeout. 4 points for Yasuma, 4 for Komatsuda, 3 for Ishikawa.
Palit sa kaya tayo konti? Hinahanap no. Hinahanap naman. Timing lang. Ganyan lang sila.
Palit ako, palit din.
Pag nagpalit naman, nababibilisan.
Sa atin, huwag mo ng power. Nakabangat sila eh, kahit super effort tayo. Racing mo.
A lot of hard breathing there, partner. It's very tiring going up against a Japanese team.
Players also just recognizing which parts of their game they need to improve quickly.
Good news here is, again, early on, it's the first set. Very high toss for Gandler. Even on offense, they're so quick. Back to the hands of Kobe Shinwa. Reverse. And it's through the block.
Saki off the bench has been contributing big points here.
Spike of the set brought to you by Dunkin' Pasalubong ng Bayan.
Nice block there coming from Cignal.
Isip is back. Tiangzon will head to the bench. It's 21-5. Scratch at the ball. Not good enough. Gandler anticipating that one. Better play there for Tori Aquino. Still a bit low for her, but she was able to at least ad-lib in that play.
And again, if you have better passes, better digs, Jelka Yuna will have more opportunities to choose which attacker to go for. So good activation to the middle there.
Chance here for Cignal. Get a couple of points, not yet. Futura, easy. And another off the hand spike, which they were talking about in the last time out.
Yeah, Komatsuda just really a tough player to guard even on the net.
Another low one. Talong isip. Santos will send it over. At the movement of this Kobe Shinwa University team, it's like a dance. I mean, we've seen them for a while already. We've seen them here a few games, but I guess they're really getting the rhythm today.
And the way they direct the ball perfectly to the setter.
We see it in the drills during the warm-up. Yeah.
and they're able to execute it in game with this speed.
Correct. That's in. Smart play by Erica Santos with 2 points here.
Cross-court attack there for Erica Santos. Kobe Shinwa also letting that one go. So some sparks here for them, but this is really a big gap on the score.
Okay lang. Habol lang.
Mm-hmm.
If you're Cignal, habol lang. Get a few points, a few stops if you can. That's a block touch, unfortunately.
Off the hands, the point goes to Saki.
So set points already here for Kobe Shinwa University.
Now serving Kana Hashimoto, set point for Kobe Shinwa University.
From behind, look at that. Nice set pa, bumalik.
Great coverage.
Yeah. Gel. Ooh.
Miss Q.
Candler with a hand on it. Santos with a tip. And that is a 25-7 first set, courtesy of Miyazaki. That's Reira Miyazaki. It's a point of the set. Brought to you by Myra B. Vita Brighter with Myra's vitamin-powered whitening lotion. We'll be back with the second set here at the Smart Araneta Coliseum. Minutes is the time of that first set, boy. Short work, as they would say, by the Kobe Shinwa University over the Cignal HD Spikers. Of course, this is all in the first set only. 25-7 is the score. And you and I were talking off the air about by this time, as we're looking at some set one highlights, by this time, this will be the fourth game of Kobe Shinwa already. They have gotten rhythm. They have acclimated to the country already, time-wise and whatever-wise. They have scouted. They've had the ability to scout already, and they've settled in, so to speak. So by this time, they're really in rhythm, and they're looking like it.
They're looking like it in terms of the numbers. 19 attack points for them. Meanwhile, Cignal, who is also a relatively good attacking team, was only able to register 3 attack points. But it's not on the screen right now. But really, the non-scoring department of Kobe Shinwa, their floor defense, has been the biggest key factor for them, making it really difficult for Cignal to convert points. If you take a look at the spiking efficiency, 40% spiking efficiency for Kobe Shinwa. Meanwhile, for Cignal, they were limited to only 7% spiking efficiency. So you have to credit the floor defense, really, of Kobe Shinwa.
Their warm-ups, partner, are mostly about defense.
Yep.
And it really shows.
Yeah.
And the way they play. As you look at the 6 points. Sorry, 6 points. I thought it was 4. We'll check that. I will check the official number. But anyway, yeah. So 6 points for Komatsura. You're right. Okay.
It's all about discipline as well for them in the warm-ups on the court. You don't see a lot of them making mistakes or errors.
Parang pati sa warm-up bawal, ano?
So that's gonna be a test on the system of Cignal today.
Heather Ginoo will come in. Biding Durendes will come in for the first time, if I'm not mistaken, too. With Gonzalez, Ayel Estañero for you. Second set action. End of the preliminaries. PVL Invitational. Pangilinan unable to put it away, so Kobe will try. Doremdes was there, but it's back with the University. Again, in transition, looks like they know what they're doing.
Again, they're playing with so much speed, so the blockers are still gliding, are still moving.
There's really like a dance to them. I know that sounds like an exaggeration, but if you watch them live,
It really is.
You'll know what. Yeah, you'll know what we mean. Their dance from offense to defense.
And it looks very graceful.
It does. And because they're almost of the same height, all of them, they're not really a tall team, partner.
Not at all.
So para talaga silang synchronized. 2-0. Ito yung kailangan sa Cignal. Dumikit sila kagad dito pa lang.
Right. Oh.
And again, another quick 3-0 run. It is Komatsuda now, really in rhythm offensively. 9 points.
The second time going to zone 1 there. Quick to find the weak spot on the floor defense of Cignal.
Boy, this team might have plans tonight. Parang
Nagmamadali.
nagmamadali.
They want to have as much rest.
For rest and maybe explore for dinner. Kasama mo naman kami nila Jana Ejido dyan. Jana, go ahead.
Well, Kobe Shinwa kept it absolutely neat back in set 1, boom and ayel, which reminds me of my conversation with Kokoro Yasuma a while ago, who shared that the team's goal is to always go for victory. She started playing volleyball at 8 years old, where her parents were also volleyball players. And before everyone forgets, she's also still a student, just like her teammates representing their school here at the Invitationals. She tells me that at university, she's studying to be a teacher, and she's very passionate about education. Well, I also found out that her name Kokoro has many meanings in English. It could be heart, mind, or spirit. Maybe a little something to add to our Japanese vocabularies while they're here. How about you, Boom and Ayel? Any Japanese words you know or you might want to share with us?
That's what you're there for, Jana. To teach us, to mentor us, and to make us look a little better than we actually are. Sagot mo na kami
We'll
dyan.
need some tutorials from Jana.
Yeah, sagot mo na kami dyan. Shack a Japanese word? That sounds like it right now. 5-2 is the score.
Another good start for Kobe Shinwa.
Short serve. Erin asking for it.
Perfect bump
Yeah,
set.
even that bump set was good. You see that clearance of their set?
Yep.
The height is
So low, so fast.
very low. That's a rare one because it's coming from the other side. Buding got to it. Santos nanggigil. Mababa.
Not the best of sets
Yeah, of
for
course.
Erika Santos, but also not the best of decisions to still go for that power hit.
Fanny will go for it. Another fast one.
And they don't get to activate their middles a lot, but when they do, it's gonna be a sharp attack going back to the court of Cignal.
Acuna is back. Pangilinan moves out. Low serve too.
Good set.
Yes, that was good. Not too high too. So you see that little difference in terms of the speed of the set. Nahuli tuloy yung blockers ng konti. Yan, hindi nakadikit kagad. And that's what we're seeing them doing to us a lot of times.
A lot of times. In each sequence.
Yeah, exactly. So if we can get that multiple times. As we are down 4 here. 3-7. Faster, there you go. Two straight faster attacks by Cignal that has caught Kobe Shinwa by surprise.
And that's also because they're more organized right now in terms of defense. Again, better things going to Jelka Yuna.
Of course, it all starts from there. 4 serving 7. Huwag sila magpaiwan dito because that can be mentally draining. knowing what happened in the first set too. Dawn unable to step to the side. 8-4. Technical timeout. We'll be back.
First technical timeout score, 8 for Kobe Shinwa University, 4 for Cignal.
Player highlights, we got you covered. Subscribe now to the PVL YouTube channel. Subscribe!
That's Coach Kyokazu Yamamoto, the head of the snake, as they say, the machine that is right now Kobe Shinwa University. Bit too low for Jackie. This one's a perfect height, but Duremdes was up for it. Another one, sent back. Good dive there, but Vanny could not keep it in play. 9-4.
But better rallies right
Yes,
now coming
you're
from
right.
Cignal. They're able to read, the playmaking of Sakura Furuta, and they're able to keep up with the pace much better than in the first set.
They've settled in. Another out-of-system play. This time, Vanny keeps it in play. Duremdes back to Ginoo. Ginoo goes down the line, and Furuta making it look easy. Vanny sends it back. Scrambling back.
Oh, great dig.
Good stop there by Duremdes. Oh, what a pass! That is out, though. Cignal gets a break there.
A rare error there from Kobe Shinwa. Hindi din naman sila perfect.
Hindi naman talaga. May talo nga sila eh. And the team that beat them will be playing later on against Zeus Coffee Thunderbells. They are sky high in terms of their confidence.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. There is absolutely nothing you can do with that Miyazaki spank. Spike of the set brought to you by Duncan Pasalubong ng Bayan. Good pass there. Oh, good draw. Good play by Cignal HD.
The best play so far. You see blockers committing there to Doria Aquino. And I think it was also a good decision for Ginoo to just go for an
Yes.
off-speed attack. Kobe was ready for a power hit.
Kalain yun, may nakadalawa pa sa kanya. Kahit nahatak na si Rose.
Right.
Counter attack. Ginoo with a couple of points. Some rhythm here for the HD Spikers. Down 3.
A great playmaking by Kayuna as well. Fast, low set to Ginoo. And Ginoo is very much comfortable taking those kinds of sets.
Ooh. Wrong contact on that ball. 11-7. Shot. Buding to Ginoo. Trying to go for it again. From the back. Everybody says, right, like, oh, alam naman natin yung sistema na. Everybody says that, and rightfully so, because we've seen it, we can talk about it, but when you face it, it's very different, isn't it?
They're so hard to predict what their next move will be.
Ooh, Aquino hanging and hitting. Oh, the net disrupting the timing of Heather Ginoo.
She had a good read on that ball. She was on the exact spot to take that ball.
The lead goes up to 6, so Coach Shaq will call for time.
Sabi siya, pag umangat, dapat ka lawa. Bunny, cover ha. Kasi naka-block naman dito sa gitna. Okay? Sige, aral pa ng aral, ha? Okay, o pasa muna ulit, tapos tuloy tayo ng atake natin. Ha? Wait, tsaga lang, tsaga.
Patience lang, patience lang!
Still serving.
13-7. Like what Coach Shaq said there, aral lang na aral. You just gotta keep studying these opponents while playing, while going for them. It's back to the side of Kobe. Another chance here. Another block coming from Cignal.
Played off the block.
Kobe just really quick to adjust in game. Come out to the getting block there, but knowing what to do in that next sequence.
So they've doubled up. 14-7. It's a good one.
Good pass coming from Vanny Gandler and a perfect set from Kayuna to Doria Aquino.
Good points for her. Yales. C coming in. Double sub for Coach Shaq for Kayuna and Santos. Heather is supposed to serve there.
Service. Ginoo.
Solid first ball, solid block. Who will be credited there? Let's check. Is it Vanny? Might be, yes, her second point.
Take a second look at that.
Yeah, good read by her there.
Two blockers also jumping at the right time.
2 straight points for them. Cut the lead down to 5. That's a good serve. So we get a free ball back in, but nobody getting it though.
For Kobe Shinwa University.
And these are costly errors for the HD Spikers. A
What
great
an
serve.
opportunity,
Yep.
partner.
Great serve from Ginoo, but no support on the free ball. They were all waiting for Dawn to take that one.
Pinitawan.
Service.
As
Hashimoto.
great as Dawn is, she cannot be
Yep.
everywhere every time.
That's right.
That's gonna fly out.
Some errors here on the side of Kobe Shinwa.
That's kind of
Now
Hashimoto.
serving Rose Doria Aquino.
The service error, 15-10. Better set though for Cignal. See if they can turn it around in the second half of this set. Off the block again by Komatsuda, who is now piled up 13 points. We will be back.
Technical timeout score 16 for Kobe Shinwa University. 10 for 6.
Na-miss niyo ba yung game namin? Kung na-miss niyo, subscribe na to our YouTube channel. Subscribe na!
Back inside the Smart Araneta Coliseum, Isa Komatsuda. 13 points, 12 attacks for her. And a 6-point lead. Kobe Shinwa University, they win here. They tie Cherry Tigo, the primary contender for that second final slot. First one, of course, to the undefeated PLDT, who will be seeing action later. And a giveaway again. And you know that's dangerous when you give the ball away.
Off the block for Arizo Ishikawa.
Because they will most of the time come up with a proper attack.
That's right.
Not necessarily a point, but at least it's a proper attack. Ordiales on the other side, denied.
Block point for Kobe Shinwa University.
Great block there coming from Kobe Shinwa. We don't see a lot of blocks coming from them, but it has
Yeah,
mainly
good
been
point.
their floor
Good
defense.
point.
Number 8, Erica Santos.
18-8. Oh, sorry, 18-10. Fanny. Solidly taken there by Ishiki. And another point for them.
Kobe Shinwa University.
Sabi nga ni Coach Chuck kanina sa timeout in the first set, Kobe Shinwa likes taking those power hits, so at least you want to make them move.
Fanny will try again. Gets a point this time. Gotta keep swinging.
Can't give up
Yeah.
with how relentless the defense is on the other side of the court.
But you see what's happening now that we're here live. They are getting drawn into this fast game,
Right.
which you see the discomfort. They're parang, okay,
And it took them so long
right,
to adjust as a unit, talking about the Cignal, but right now they have better rhythm clearly with a service ace coming from Jel Cayuna.
And it happens in basketball too, partner. I mean, to make that analogy, there's one team that likes to, as they say, run and gun. And then there's one team that likes half-court basketball. And the one that's running and gunning right now is seducing this other team into playing faster, their tempo. And that's what's happening here as Santos unable to score because of that defense. But they have another chance here. Cayuna will go to Acuna. Easily taken here. Return ball. And a scratch by Vanny Gandler on the Ishikawa attempt.
Really forcing actually the blockers to commit that error or at least mistime that jump.
Even their serves look the same. Coverage there. Reverse to the other side. And Furuta could not keep it in play. She was in position, but ball too strong from Erica Santos here.
Erica Santos there, but take a look at the entire unit still trying to
Yeah,
chase that ball. Even they knew that it was already impossible.
Pati pa naman no, synchronized din sila, no? And they're up 7. Another scrape. This time it's Acuna. She was hoping it wouldn't be seen, but these eagle-eyed referees, Castillo and Palada, seeing this one on that one. 21, serving 13. It's a good pass. Pass is good. They got better chances to score. Can they defend here?
Good bounce back point there for Jackie Acuna after that net touch error. And whenever Jel Cayuna could activate the middles, he tries her best to go for them because again, Cayuna wanting the quicker options in terms of offense.
Good serve. Still a perfect pass there. But anticipation here by Doria Aquino gives them a couple of points. Down 6. Is this the first time out? Yes, it is the first time out for Shinwa University. Where's Jana when you need her?
I was waiting for her to actually speak.
Translate naman, Jana. 21-15 is our score. First time out of the whole match of Kobe Shinwa University. See if Cignal can eat into this 6-point lead. Acuna will get us going on tap. Good serve. Very good serve. They get a chance to attack here. Candler will go to Santos. She goes over and out.
The lack of risk action there for Erika Santos. Good intention to go long there. But again, faulty execution.
Another overpass. So Kayuna disguising. Looking like she was going to go for it.
Point is a point.
16 serving 22. Running attack. Chance to counter. Ginoo rolls it again. Ooh, good dive there by, I think that's Hirami. Yes, it was Hirami. But the point will go. Kobe Shinwa here.
Yasumo Kokoro there. Just enough spin to get that through the net defense of Cignal.
And again, you know, it's that split second doing things just
Right.
split second faster. And when you're a split second late at the net, it makes such a big difference. It becomes so loose all of a sudden. Oh, good combination, but is it out? It's in. It's out. It's not going to be challenged. No, they are going to challenge it. Looked a little bit long from my angle. But I've been wrong many times before.
Surely Cignal will take their chance
Why not?
here. Kobe Shinwa just 2 points away from taking the second set.
Yep.
And that's a good combination play. A bit low for Heather Ginoo.
Yeah, it was a bit low.
Let's see.
First set easily won, by the way, in 18 minutes by Kobe Shinwa University at 25-7. As Cignal didn't know what hit them in that first set. Second set, a better fight being put up by Cignal. Let's see if in the third they, you know, it will boil down to that start again. Oh, like I said, I've been wrong many times.
Good decision to call for the challenge. We saw a bit of hesitation there before they pressed that button.
You're right. Because I think the coaching staff also
Yep.
thought that it was out. Heather Ginoo was a bit insistent. Every point counts. They're down 6. Di mo naman madadala yung challenge third set, so might as well use it. Stable first ball. Is there a block touch? None. They're gonna challenge. They're first.
It was Komatsuda who went for that attack. She's been so good going for the checkouts.
Oh, and umamin si Jel. Yun yung sinasabi ko na isang araw eh. Pagkalaban mo hapon, may hiya ka, no?
Maamin ka eh. Mapapaamin
kasi
ka.
sila lagi sila umaamin. So, challenge no more. The admission of guilt, which brings us...
Took her some time.
Nag-isipan pa ng gusto. Gives us 7 set points here for Kobe Shinwa. Good first ball by Ginoo. Good defense here by Kobe. Sinungkit ni Vanny. Bumalik sa kanya. One more try here. Vanny again with a dive. Santos on the ad-lib. Gets and saves 1 set point.
Good set coming from Kayuna. Erika was the only option there.
Yeah, you're right. Everybody was out of position. That Vanny has been diving so much here for some loose balls.
Kobe Shinwa has put her out of the option in terms of attacking.
Maybe she's doing that on purpose so her new hair can fly around. Ah, that drops in! And that will be second set awarded to Kobe Shinwa University, who are in a hurry here in our first game. Here's a point of the set. Brought to you by Myra B. Vita Brighter with Myra's vitamin-powered whitening lotion. Brilliantly placed by Komatsuda with 16 points. 10 of them, partner, coming in that second set. We're back inside the Smart Araneta Coliseum for the last day of the preliminaries of this PVL Invitational. 25-7 in the first set, 25-18 in the second set. 26 minutes for the Kobe Shinwa University, who has been looking like a machine.
Oh, but for Cignal, clearly it was a overall better performance for them. They were able to keep up with the pace, organized defense in the second set. Jel Kayuna having an easier time in terms of playmaking, a lot of middle activation, more points converted on their end. But again, Kobe Shinwa still very precise in all departments. 18 attack points for them against the 11 of Cignal, and Cignal committing more errors in that set. But for Kobe Shinwa, only 4 errors. So it has also been about playing clean for Kobe Shinwa that has helped them get the first two sets in this match.
The defense has been so good that has been giving them opportunities to attack, which gives them that 7-point advantage in the attacking department. Boom Gonzalez, ILS Renero for you for the first game of our doubleheader. Later on, PLDT high-speed hitters, the other hot team of the league, going up against the Zeus Coffee Thunderbells. All right. The start of this third set is going to give us an idea of how this match is going to go.
The Cignal really has to start strong. They were able to do that in the second set, but it's all about keeping it together until the end, keeping it close until the end. They had some opportunities in the middle of the set, but again, the timing of the errors really halted their momentum. Meanwhile, for Kobe Shinwa, it's all steady volleyball for them, just really playing in the pace of their game. As you mentioned earlier, even Kobe Shinwa forcing Cignal to play faster volleyball in this match, something that they're actually not very comfortable with in terms of the pace where Kobe is playing right now.
The only team that we saw comfortable with that was Creamline, who by our standards, already is a fast team as we consider. But even they, you know, at the end really, from a consistent standpoint, struggled with Kobe Shinwa. Kobe is doing it from start to finish. They don't do it in spurts. This is how they play regularly. And, you know, again, something that we love to learn. Things that we love to learn. Again, this is a very young team. A lot of freshmen. University team. Because they're also their basics from the very start. I suppose even from high school has been, grassroots has been really established. 1-0. So again, crucial here that Cignal doesn't get left behind early. 1-all.
I haven't talked a lot about Heather Ginoo, but
5 points now, partner.
Starting the second set actually helped Cignal stabilize their defense and even their offense.
Good serving from her too. Off timing there as Takahashi scores her first point. Aggressive approach and then the breaks in the end.
It's really the decision making in terms of what attacking style to use.
Wow, look at that, the save still by Puruta.
Too low of a set there for Acuna.
3-1. So you see we're at 3-1 already. You see how fast we're going? Everybody's getting sucked into this Kobe Shinwa University game.
And again, every game they keep getting better and better.
They're really relaxed now here in the Philippines. As Vanny Gandler scores there, her 4th point. To keep in step here too, we'll be serving 3 as we send it over to Jana and Ejido.
Well, Boom and Ayel, Ishi Lalang Isip got candid with me about the journey of the Cignal HD Spikers right here in the Invitationals, where she shared especially on the games that they lost, telling me that the challenge is to alleviate the approach mentally. Sabi niya, okay lang daw yung physical na pagod as long as nananalo, but it's always a mental thing when losing. But Ishi says this is all part of the journey, telling herself she's not a rookie anymore, so there's no room for excuses. She goes on to say that she's embracing her role in the team. First time mapagdaanan yung mas malaking role from the start pa lang, especially compared sa college and sa start ng rookie year ko. Well, Ayel, you mentioned that set 2 overall was a much better performance for the HD Spikers, so let's see how Ishi could contribute as she and her teammates attempt to give Kobe Shinwa a run for their money here in set 3 as we're tied all.
And for the first time, Jana Ejido, the Cignal HD Spikers take the lead 4-3, this time off a block. Look at the assist block stretch there. Was that Rose? Yeah, it was.
That defense could be key here. That was the one key factor for that win of PLDT against Kobe Shinwa.
Oh, may halong galit. Para kay Kokoro Yasuma.
Again, she's coming off a 23-point performance against the Cool Smashers, so I'm pretty sure she has a lot of confidence facing Cignal.
6 points for Santos on the other side. 16 for Komatsuda. That's going to go out this time. No block touch.
And these were the executions we mentioned earlier in this set. The consistency on the side of Kobe Shinwa. Meanwhile, a couple of errors already here for the HD Spikers.
Back row. That's going to drop out. A couple of attack errors here for Vanessa. 6'4".
With that long hair.
Yeah, with the long hair. Even the way they took back the lead was fast. 4-3, 3-0 run. Napakabilis yung 3-0 run. There you go. Erica Santos with a bird's eye view over the net.
They will need more of that coming from Erica Santos. In this third set, it's a do or die for them.
Boy, she went up for that one.
Again, the bronze medal match is what is at stake in this match for the
You're right.
HD Spikers.
And not totally in their hands, too.
Right.
Have to wait for the Creamline result tomorrow. Smart play! Hanging and tipping is Rose Doria Aquino with 5 points here. More contributions now across the board also for Cignal.
Oh, that was a smart move, really, just making Kobe Shinwa work for that.
6-all. Took a couple of sets, but Cignal is in this match now. They knew it was coming, but they couldn't react. Everybody was shouting. 6.
Second look on that. I'm pretty sure they wanted to go for the pancake save.
7-all.
Tighter set this time.
Serving for Cignal, Fanny Gambler.
To maintain this level if you're Cignal HD. No misreceived. A rare misreception. Was there a block touch? None, according to the referees. Yes, according to the Japanese. So one way to settle it.
We have a challenge from Kobe Shinwa University for block touch.
Hard to tell.
Yep.
It was pretty fast. It looked like it was really a miss hit anyway, but
It may or may not touch the fingertips.
At the end. Way to go out on the limb, partner. Okay, let's settle it. Oh, the finger, the forefinger.
Jel Cayuna
Hey, Jel
again
ba yun?
there.
Challenge by Kobe Shinwa University is successful.
Well, I think they just really took the time to also have a break.
You're right.
8-7
8-7 will extend that break via the technical timeout.
Bitin na kayo sa games? Watch all the replays on PVL YouTube channel. Subscribe!
Ooh, we have some guests here at the Smart Araneta Coliseum. The Cignal HD Spikers. The men's team, some of them, of course, Jao Mandal, JM Ronquillo, Vince Magrillo, Rubens Abrot, Wendell Miguel is also there. Trying to egg on the
And drops in for
women
Heather
counterparts here who have tied the match again at 8. They may have come at the right time too, so let's see if that provides a
Serving for the
little
HD Spikers,
moral
Rose
support
Doria
and spark.
Aquino.
Fantastic first ball there. Good dig there by Rose. Danny from behind.
Oh, what a dig.
Ooh, look at that counter. Back to back by Doria. Hirami with a pickup. Binalik na naman. Another attempt from behind here. A chance for Cignal on the counter. Still coverage from Hirami, but she could not keep it in play. But she was there. Cignal again with the lead, 9-8.
But you love what you're seeing right now with how Cignal is playing offensively. They are challenging the good floor defense
Yes.
of Kobe Shinwa.
Good serve. Good first ball. Simple.
And it's dropped in by Yuya Yamano.
Went to the spot where the
Right.
server could not get to right away.
It's all about placement and the sequence.
Feathery touch. 9-all. Chance ball will be coming. Jackie will try again. And she gets it this time. 4 points off the bench.
Running attacks has been working here for the HD Spikers,
Glad she made it to the game.
right?
Weird, she segued to the wrong venue. Okay lang, kaibigan natin yan. Pwede natin biruin
Yup.
yan.
At least umabot.
Kapitbahay mo yan.
Umabot.
Yes, yes. That's what you get when you try to go early. You can make adjustments. Oh, nobody getting the second ball again. Dawn tried to, but they're caught looking at Dawn,
Right.
Ayel.
Again, they've been expecting Dawn to go for those difficult attacks. The soft touches actually from Kobe Shinwa.
Ang nakikita natin, itong Kobe Shinwa, parang lahat may libero instinct.
Oh,
ano?
yeah. That's their system.
Yeah, they don't wait. Everybody is obligated to kind of go for the ball.
They know which zones.
Their responsibility. More of the players from Cignal HD making their way here.
Yep.
The lefty hit.
Off the hands for
So
Mei
tough there
Takahashi.
for Dawn Makandili Katindig.
Yeah.
Kobe Shinwa University.
But I mean,
14, Yamano out.
this is a better
number 40.
set for them with
definitely.
Nashimoto in.
another deadlock, really keeping it close.
Remember the score, 25-7, 25-18, the first two sets. They're at 11 all now. I'm looking at Dawn on the bench, and she's just smiling at what's happening right now. And she's the one who's faced, international competition the most.
But we also mentioned it earlier. It takes time to
Yeah.
go back to
Yeah.
your system with your club team.
Kasi puro pati sa movement.
Right,
Diba?
it's different.
Yeah.
Vanny Gandler there,
To a wall.
going for cross court, targeting the loose block of Kobe Shinwa.
12 all. Good serve. Good pickup. Quick, aggressive dump
Mei
ball
Takahashi.
there by Takahashi, who received the ball.
For Kobe Shinwa
She'll now
University.
move out.
For 4 out and number
And
9.
a new face, Sakura Matsuo, coming in for the
Matsuo,
first time.
Also entering
to
the
serve
game
and
is number
sweep.
26, Saki Nishihori. Serving for Kobe Shinwa University, Sakura Matsuo.
Trying to see the trajectory of their serves, if even kasi pare-pareho eh, di ba?
Very
Pare-pareho yung
close
trajectory.
to the
eh.
white tape.
Oo. Good intention by
Right.
Vanny. That would have been a great drop spot. But she babied it.
And she scored the point on the same zone earlier, wanting to replicate that one.
Dalawa na tong lamang. Erica!
Down the
Man,
line,
Erica's just
Erica
looking
Santos.
good this year, isn't she? I mean, it's not the first time. She was already looking good with PLDT, but now, because she's a starter here, As opposed to PLDT, a loaded PLDT team where sometimes she would start, sometimes she wouldn't. Here, she's just really enjoying her court time. She's really being, and she's really rewarding also her the coaching staff.
She has embraced that go-to player right away. I mean, coming off an MVP award from PVL on tour.
I'm trying to recall as Giselle C could not handle the speed of that attack and the lead back to 2, 15-13. I don't think there's anybody who has moved the team and won an MVP
Right.
in the PVL.
She could
I
be
may
the
be
first.
wrong, but yeah, I may be wrong, but I'm trying to recall. Gandler may halong galit. Frustration from the last couple of sequences.
And some clean attacks right now coming from the HD Spikers.
What has changed, partner?
It's more of they're playing more cohesively right now.
They're not scrambling.
Yep,
Huh?
playing more confident defense. Probably, as you mentioned earlier, has adjusted to the pace of Kobe Shinwa.
That's why we love the game of volleyball. Nothing ends in like 2 sets. There's chance to read and come back. And now again, after being down by 2, they're tied at 15. God, it's beautiful setup for Doria Aquino.
And the replays also shows the length advantage of Cignal on the net.
Which is what PLDT really used against Kobe. Another one. Set back. Left, right, attack. Denied by Ordiales. And it is Cignal who gets to the second technical timeout ahead.
Kobe Shinwa University.
Player highlights, we got you covered. Subscribe now to the PVL YouTube channel. Subscribe!
Back inside the Smart Araneta Coliseum. Now we got a game. Cignal HD hanging tough, taking the lead 16-15. Third set, down 2 sets. A chance still at the podium for the HD Spikers. Blocking has been better too. Biggest lead.
Doria Aquino there in the middle. As you mentioned, that's one department that has helped them, get the lead right now. Their
Biggest
net
lead too,
defense.
yeah, you're right. 2 points. They're going back with their starters. 4-0 run from being down to 15-13. And a rotation error here called by Daniel Palada, our down referee. A little confusion after the substitution. It does happen.
Yep. Let's see if Kobe Shinwa can find their composure back.
Lead is 3, the biggest for Cignal to try to extend this match. Good serve by Vanny. And a free ball coming the way of the HD Spikers. Rose asking for it, but it is Ordiales, was it?
Ginoo.
No, it's Ginoo.
Yep.
And now it forces the hand of Coach Kiyokazu Yamamoto to call for time.
こっちからミス出してるだけやから。オッケーオッケー大丈夫よ。ちょっと一個一個雑になってきてるからそこ丁寧にしっかり攻めていこう。はい。はい。はい。はい。オッケーオッケーしっかりこのセット取り切るよ。はい。セカンド。
Look at this sequence from Heather.
Block there.
Check, but bounces out. Been a good spark off the bench. 7 points. But now the production is spread out. There's 7, there's 8 from Santos, 6 from Gandler, 7 from Doria Aquino. Another good serve from Danny. And another block, a tip block this time.
And a very effective double sub here for the HD Spikers with Ordiales and C. Good stretch there from Doria Aquino.
8 points for her. Vanny has been serving spectacularly. Ooh, I was hoping that went in. And she serves again. Baka ma-jinx ko eh. That went in, an ace for her. And for Vanny Gandler, that will be point number 6. Coach Yamamoto calls another time. That's the captain taking over that timeout, letting Sakura Furuta just speak to the team. Coach Yamamoto letting her take over. This is an 8-0 run, partner. You see, this is the beauty of volleyball. Just when you think one team is just down and out and really down and out.
Again, it's a game of adjustments, and right now, Cignal is able to adjust.
That might be a catch and throw. Yes, I thought so too. I thought that ball stayed too long. Furuta's Furuta's hands.
Really wanting to delay that set.
Illegally. Gandler continues to serve good. This time C was able to pick it up. Gandler was there for the sweep. Surprise, surprise from Giselle C. Heather asking for it, but it is Ordiales ending up with it. And the score!
A good rally there coming from the HD Spikers. Great effort on the floor defense. And again, C just making the right decisions. Ordiales with a great attack.
What a call.
Really good double substitution here for HD Spikers.
Vanny targeting the line. The delay by Komatsuda. Blocked again. Delay! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Gandler and C talking to each other while the ball was up in the air.
Pointing each other to go for the defense.
Halting the service streak of Vanny Gandler, but still, that is a 10-1 run. I think if there was a 10-1 run, it would belong to Kobe, the way things were going. That's going to drop in 2 straight points.
The Cignal has to be careful here. Kobe, when they have the momentum, they also ride the wave.
I like this timeout by Coach Shaq. Hindi na maghihintay ng pangatlong puntos pa kahit na lamang sila ng malaki.
Spin na, no? Tapos ang target nila, puro mahaba. Atras ang konti, pero dapat nakababa. Kasi pag nag-short yan, kailangan po-forward tayo. Sa pasa mo na para maka-play tatlong attacker natin. No? Sayang. G, gawa ka ng play. No? Okay.
Partner, kumanda rin yung mood ni Coach Shaq.
Started this game very frustrated. Rightfully so because of the score.
Yeah, the reason why I think I like that timeout is I think one of the intentions there, even if you're up, you know, big enough, is you don't want Kobe to regain any kind of momentum na baka madala sa kabilang set.
They know what Kobe can do.
Oh yeah, stop there right away. Oh, what a dive there by Komatsuda. And they get another point here. That's a 3-0 counter run.
And Kobe Shinwa, even if they experience that 10-1 run, they never stop. You see the effort, you see the grind, and that's why they are a difficult team to challenge.
It's the same way, but this time, too much power behind that Miyazaki serve, which gives Cignal HD 6 set points. Oh, even that. Oh, and that will be, no, it's out. I thought it was in.
It looked like it was in.
Yeah.
From our point of view.
They're not going to challenge it. Sakura. That's going to drop out. Cignal HD takes the third set, extends their life here in this match, and gives them still a chance to go for the podium after this point of the set. Brought to you by Myra B. Vita Brighter with Myra's vitamin-powered whitening lotion. A heck of a set and a heck of a fight by the Cignal HD Spikers. "24 minutes is what it took, but this time it was on the side of the Cignal HD Spikers, who unleashed a 10-0 run that really broke the game wide open.
And a big part of the 10-0 run was Vanny Gandler on the service line, serving strong, really challenging the first ball of Kobe Shinwa. But it was Cignal also playing more cohesively in offense and defense. Roslyn Doria with a good defense, guarding her zone so well. And again, as you mentioned earlier, more players contributing in terms of scoring. But Kobe Shinwa, not the usual in terms of floor defense, but again, still good in attacking. They have 10, but Cignal with 4 more, they have 14. And Cignal, the biggest difference is their net defense. 5 kill blocks for them, none for Kobe Shinwa, and Cignal still committing more errors here. They have 9 against the 5 of Kobe Shinwa.
Yeah, let's not forget, this is a very young team in Kobe Shinwa.
Yep.
So they also may have hard times recovering. They're also learning how to recover against, professional teams and try to recover quickly at a young age and handle a little bit of stress, because first set and second set they were flowing. What happens when your flow gets disrupted is what they're trying to deal with right now. As you see, the leading scorer for Cignal and Kobe back to back. Also, by the way, the bench of Cignal making a difference here, and Giselle C, Ortiales also was a spark. And speaking of the bench, Heather Guinol also with 8 points off the bench. Complete team effort for the Cignal HD to make a run at Kobe here. And that one's out. A great play though, but it was out. It was wide. So first point will go to Kobe. And I think also what made the difference is hindi sila nagpaiwan nung start ng set. So because it was like that, they were confident enough to hang with them instead of katulad ng first 2 sets na they just played catch up all the way.
And that's very difficult against a team who also plays so well. But right now, clearly Cignal looking more confident
Yes.
compared to the first two sets.
Completely different body language. And another rotation error here by Coach Yamamoto's team. Yeah, movement way before they should have. Cignal also serving way better now.
Right.
And getting some block touches so that they can counter here. So they give themselves chances to counter, and now they're in the lead again, 3-1.
That's the beauty of having a good net defense. Doesn't
Yes.
have to be a kill block, a rebound, is a free ball. And like that, as you mentioned, you can easily convert a point.
3-1. Another good serve.
Oof.
Good adjustment. Pancake from Don. Reverse. Great decision there by Furuta.
Going for that reverse set to Ishikawa.
Now serving Nagisa Komatsuda.
2 serving 3. This match has turned very entertaining now.
As
Santos.
expected.
Yep. Toremdes. Counter attack. Furuta was there. Oh, nobody getting again that second ball after the Yasuma swing. Let's quickly go to Jana Ejido.
Well, Buma and Dayel, I have come to give what you and the
Yan!
people want.
Yan!
A translation of the huddle here on the Kobe Shinwa side. I got some help from the team's translator, of course, who says that Coach Yamamoto was telling the team they're lacking lots of floor defense, especially in the latter part of set 3. This perfectly aligned with what you've been mentioning all game long, their defensive prowess as a team, which according to Coach was lacking. Also, Buma and Dayel, if you listen in, you could hear lots of the players say "Daijabu," which I was told means okay lang in Japanese. So let's see how they protect their set lead here in this match, as set 4 looks like it's going to be a close one.
We will trust you did not make that up.
We'll search it up.
We'll just blind faith is what it's called. Sige, sige, we will believe you. For all.
Both teams really going at
Yeah,
it
oh.
offensively.
The intensity level has gone up
Right.
here. Ah, look at that. And just better reception now by
Right.
Cignal. Better first balls, better defense. And now they have been able to activate all of these attackers all of a sudden.
And because of that, defense is also a bit shaky on the side of Kobe.
Long ball is out. No check. So now this is what I want to see for Kobe. You're a young team. You're, it's like 18, 20-year-olds and all of these.
Right.
How do you handle stress?
Yep. How do you deal with the team who's trying to pull off a comeback?
Yep. A team that has settled in.
Ooh, still good.
Good pancake. So Yasuma had a hand in that. 7-4 Cignal. Rose Doria Aquino leads together with Santos with 10. Look at that legitimate pancake.
And the middles has been highly productive here for the HD Spikers.
Oh, Dawn got that. Smart play by Gel. Another off the rebound hit. Fanny on the counter. Itura was there. The rolling ball courtesy of Yasuma. Oh, what a save! Left-handed save by Sakura. But Rose, Doria, Aquino puts it away. 11 points for her. What a fantastic sequence. Look at that save by the
Oh,
captain.
the effort there.
But the counter-attack and the set by Jel Cayuna. Beautiful volleyball here at the Smart Araneta Coliseum.
Na-miss niyo ba yung game game namin? Kung na-miss nyo, subscribe na to our YouTube channel. Subscribe na!
The veteran crew of the Cignal HD Spikers recomposing themselves, and that's their advantage here. Their advantage is this is their home. They played here. They've had a lot of battles. They've dealt with wins and losses, so now they're the ones showing some maturity and character, which they should. They're definitely more mature than these kids from Kobe Shinwa University who are now having a tough time. But they get a point there off the hands of Annie Gandler. 8-5.
Service Ishikawa.
Remember, this is a very important game for Kobe.
A chance to the finals.
Yeah.
So what's at stake for them?
Another pancake. We've had so many here today. Oh, another good save. Baba.
And also too much of middle activation. Their blockers were also with Doria Aquino that time.
Nakakarami na ba? No,
Sobra na daw.
Napapansin na namin nakakarami ka na, Rose. Slick spot, making sure it's wiped off. 8-6. 6 serving 8. Fourth set. Good first ball. A scratch at the net. That is Minamioka. Guilty.
Doria Aquino continues to be effective here. And Kayuna maximizing her while she's in the front row.
Gandler back serving. 10-0 run while she was serving earlier. 9-6 right now here in the fourth. Oka, that will be a point for her.
Scrape the hands of Jal Kayuna there. She has been the option.
Sa gitna, sa likod. Libero setting. Chance to counter. Open. Set back. Nobody home. Blocking again.
Right.
That's Kayuna this time, making sure that it's in play.
And the outside hitters of Kobe Shinwa has been their main options in the first two sets, but right now they have been checked by the net defense of Cignal.
Wala silang gitna masyado,
Right.
no? Wala nga yung running nila eh. Speaking of, that is off the rebound again. Oh, what a pickup! Another pickup! Oh, that is going to be in! What a smart play. Was that Furuta?
Yep.
For first point. He just did the Jel Kayuna there.
And the perfect target there, as if she knew, she saw that no one was there for the HD Spikers.
Eto na eh, chess match na tayo, partner.
Yep.
Acuna, run and gun.
Perfect set from Kayuna. No blockers at all for Jackie Acuna.
You know, this might be a great game for Cignal to really come off of, regardless of whether they win or lose this one. You know, to get some sort of rhythm back, which they have lost in the last couple of games. Even in the win, remember?
And to have an experience of how to come back after, you know, a really, you know, shaky start.
So you can play fast too.
Right.
Which we kind of expected, you and I. Ah, good. Nalihis. Linihis ng konti. Minami Oka, yeah. Did not go straight into the block. She angled it to the right a little bit.
A lot of offensive weapons here also on the side of Kobe Shinwa.
2-point lead. Good first ball. Off system. Down to 1. And that is Ishikawa scoring this time.
The lead is down to 1.
Furuta rather, sorry, my apologies. Good adjustment there.
A lucky break there for Jackie Acuna. Great decision.
6 points for her.
Going for that hit right away. Caught Kobe Shinwa off guard that time.
Serving for the HD Spikers,
Heather Gino. Little delay again.
Down the line, it's good for Arisu Ishikawa.
Now Furuta was all the way to the left pin, going for that reverse set.
Spike of the set brought to you by Duncan Pasalubong ng Bayan. Lead is down to 1. Pump set. Left-handed take by Furuta. That's gonna go out.
Also an uncomfortable set there going to Ishikawa. So Kobe Shinwa making some errors here.
Acuna on tap.
Ooh.
That's just a spectacular read by Rose. Sinundan niya talaga.
No, she was all over that ball. Yamano.
She was looking at the right person running already from the back. Trying to disguise herself. It's a great read. 14-11 is our score. (14-12) now.
Ishikawa has been smart, going for the soft touches. Just confusing that net defense of Cignal.
Number 43, Kana Hashimoto in. Service Hashimoto.
Kana Hashimoto. 12 serving 14. Whoa!
Rose Doria Aquino.
On fire right now is Rose Doria Aquino.
She has been unstoppable.
Erika Sato.
Oh, look at that. Perfect.
Again, net defense isn't really the strength of
yeah.
Kobe Shinwa.
Good pull. Good pull.
The corner is Arisu
It's a
Ishikawa.
great set by Furuta again.
And Ishikawa has been the main option at offense.
Ishikawa.
One more. Why not?
Again for Rose Doria Aquino.
Deja vu. 16-13.
Second technical timeout score, 16 for Cignal, 13 for Kobe Shinwa University.
Player highlights, we got you covered. Subscribe now to the PVL YouTube channel. Subscribe!
Back inside Smart Araneta Coliseum. Right now, this fourth set's being owned by Rose Doria Aquino, who has scored 6 of her 14 here in this set. Leading
Now serving for Cignal,
the Cignal HD
Kessler.
Spikers. It's still Komatsuda leading all scorers with 19 as we speak, as we look at the numbers there. 5 blocks.
And 9 attacks.
Fanny back serving.
Over the defense. for Reina Miyazaki.
Good disguise play there by Miyazaki for the run.
And they have been capitalizing on that zone of Cignal again and again.
Service, Yasuma.
Lead is still 2. Kokoro Yasuma. Erica, I love that form of hers from that opposite side.
Drop hand by Rose, Doria Aquino.
Gloria Aquino again. But this time with a block.
Look at that form of Erica there, so beautiful. Forces the hand of an overpass. Great point. A redirection rather for Doria Aquino. Now it is Kobe struggling with their defense.
And the point goes to them again.
Goes to them after the checkout.
Right.
Entering the game for Kobe Shinwa University, number 14,
Still not a safe
Yuya
lead
Yamano.
here for Cignal.
Now serving, Reina Miyazaki.
Kobe playing catch up here in the set, but not by a long shot. Erica again. Good pancake by Buding. Chance ball for Kobe. Not the set that she wanted. The collision between Kayuna and Komatsuda. The set was too close to the net for her, so she had to just tip it.
Right. Angel was ready to take that one. Actually, Acuna
Acuna na naman.
stretching, so it has been the middle blockers
Middles.
of Cignal.
(18-15). That's a better set for her. Danny from behind. Good angle though,
Right.
because everybody was here on this left side of the court, just over to wide. Lead is 2. Erica.
Ooh.
All the power hitting that she's been doing, all of a sudden she pulls back for her 11th point.
And that really deceived the poor
Yeah.
defense of Kobe Shinwa.
Ganda ng buwelo eh.
All of them moved backward to take a power hit.
Now serving for Cignal.
Lead back to 3. Trying to maintain this or add on to it to force a 5th. Another good serve. Komatsuda gets the point.
Off the block for
This
Nagisa
time, more
Komatsuda.
power there and very intentional to get that point off the hands of the
Service,
blockers.
Komatsuda.
Danny. Picked up. Reverse set. Nahuli yung block.
Right.
Finding the opening.
And Ishikawa has been the biggest pointer here this set for Kobe.
So that 3-point lead is gone. It's down to 1. Coach Shaq calls time.
Okay yun, tapos lagay mo dyan. I-ano mo, ha? Tapos yung mga ano ulit, ha? Unforced error. Sayang, ha? Puntos na natin, nawawala pa, ha? Okay, tuloy lang, ha? End game tayo, end game, ha? 1 point at a time ulit, ha? Let's go.
Yeah! Let's go! Balik lang! Sit down!
Cannot play not to lose at this point.
Coach Chuck also mentioned sayang yung mga unforced errors if kaya pang bawasan because at this point consistency will matter the most. This is already the end stretch.
Erica will try again this time. Furuta was there. Off the rebound, Duremdes keeps it up. Vanny, a bit short. So she goes for the hole instead. Mababa yung pasa, so she makes the adjustment right away.
The perfect adjustment there. Going for a soft touch.
Good save by Buding.
And right now, Kobe Shinwa has been really anticipating strong hits. Good decisions coming from Cignal.
They're up 2 again. They do the same.
For Arisa
return the favor.
It's always hard to predict because, as you mentioned, the approach of Kobe Shinwa is all the same, whether they're gonna go for a power hit or a soft touch. So it's really tough to read their attacks.
There again, just in case you forgot, I'm still here, says Rose Doria Aquino. That has been like rinse and repeat now for them.
And again, she has that height and length advantage. So Kobe Shinwa can't even get at least a rebound. So nahihirapan din talaga yung floor defense.
21-19 now. Can they maintain this lead or add on to it? A double sub. Oh, could not keep it in play, so the lead down to 1. Not yet out of the woods.
Service, Ishikawa.
Short serve and very short.
And a costly error there also.
Very expensive one. Yamamoto.
You can sense that Kobe Shinwa is really feeling the pressure right now.
Timeout, Kobe Shinwa
So he
University.
calls a timeout. Trying to relieve the pressure from the girls. Lead is 2. 2 sets to 1 for Kobe Shinwa, 22-20 for Cignal HD.
Still serving for Cignal, Vanny Gentler.
Gandler gets us going. That will be a check. Block touch. Good timeout by Coach Yamamoto. 10 points for Yasuma. Coach Shaq doing the same.
Sige, 1 good pass muna. Sa atake. Up pa tayo ng isa, ha? Okay? 1 point muna, ha? Kuha tayo ng punto sa atin sa atake, okay? Yung palo nila, dinidelay na nila, oh. Diba gano'n, hang time. Hintayin nyo, huwag nyo agad talunan. Huwag nyo agad talunan yung kasi pag talon yan, hindi naman agad pinapalo. Hintayin nyo pag alam yung papalo na sa kanya doon. Ha?
Is that Richie Rivero? It might be Richie Rivero. In attendance here. The Smart Araneta Coliseum. Oh, and that's a great timeout by Coach Shaq, icing the server.
It's a back-to-back service errors here for Kobe Shinwa.
Good point.
Now serving. Substitution for Cignal.
Doria Aquino will move out. It is Ishii who's going to serve and sweep with a 2-point lead.
Ishii, now look easy.
In the middle, hanging tug. The kids from Kobe Shinwa University, down 1.
Miyazaki also really angling that one perfectly, finding the corner pocket.
High receive. Heather. Another chance. Remdes will go to Ordiales, a bit high on the clearance. Bump set. Long ball. C will go to Gandler, but that's short. Another chance to counter here. Matsuda off the rebound.
Wow.
Left hand get by Doremdes. Counter attack by Ginoo. C will try. Ordiales.
Ooh, what a save.
Couple of ups from Kobe. Acuna will put it away and give them 2 set points.
And Cignal just capitalizing on the free balls given away by Kobe Shinwa, but you see the effort still on the side of the university players.
These were rallies that they could not win in the first 2 sets.
Serving for the set,
Cignal HD on the verge of giving us an expected, well, at least me and Ayel, we expected to go 5 today. 24-22. That's a check.
Off the block for Nagisa Komatsuda.
Some resilience here on the side of Kobe Shinwa. Again, off the hands. This time of Erika Santos.
Was there a challenge?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Was there a challenge by Cignal HD on the
Block touch, I believe.
Really?
I think they just want
Using this as a timeout? Okay. Just want to ice the server again.
Yep. It was very clear. And Kobe Shinwa also right now in a good position. Furuta Sakura in the back row, so 3 attackers right now.
Fanny misreceiving that. Erica will try her hand. So we are going into an extension. That's what Kobe wanted.
Right.
And what a serve. Put pressure on Danny Gandler by the captain, Sakura Furuta. Back to Vanny. Heather. A chance to counter here for the Japanese. Nobody taking this one. Wait. They will call a challenge here. Partner, you saw something.
Yep. Well,
the net fault?
the net moved.
It did. But
we could not see clearly who actually touched the net in our point of view.
This might actually backfire also. It possibly can. Because it... Well, let's check.
Crucial challenge
Oh, very
here.
crucial. 24 all. Komatsuda was there in the mix on the Japanese side. I didn't see who was here on the Cignal HD side.
Well, if this is unsuccessful, it's an automatic point to
right.
Kobe Shinwa because they stopped the rally.
That's
so
why I was saying
this
that
is
it might
risky.
Backfire. It was Komatsuda. She didn't even realize.
So
I'm looking at her right now. She didn't realize what she did.
It's all adrenaline at this
Adrenaline,
point.
yeah. So good on the coaching staff. But you did see the net move, partner.
Right.
You did. So, back to another set point. They had 2 set points earlier, so this is the 3rd. HD Spikers to take us to a 5th. Good serve. Good first ball. Rumisid, umikot sa kabila.
Yeah. And also, the target was just on point, going for that tip while Jelka Yuna was still moving and trying to figure out her position.
Ishikawa was the one who received and turned around and slipped in a point. Danny goes for the power. Oh, Sakura saving it. 25 all. Gel. Back to Vanny. They set it correctly. Set back. Power hit this time by Yasuma. And they get set point here. No, check that. Match point here.
Going through the hands of Santos at that time.
Kokoro Yasuma. 26-25. The pressure now on Cignal. Santos off the rebound. Match point. And they take it. What a comeback here in the 4th by the Kobe Shinwa University. Down 22-24. Down 26-25. And they scored 2 straight points What a show of resilience by the kids of Kobe Shinwa University after this point of the set, brought to you by Myra. Be Vita Brighter with Myra's vitamin-powered whitening lotion. That was Kokoro Yasuma, the girl we talked about at Pregame, with the final blow. Not only to the Cignal HD Spikers for this game, but also to their chances of going for the podium. We'll take a break. We'll be back to wrap this baby up. You know, we always say in volleyball, the game can always turn on a point. And just like that, Cignal HD looking like they were going to extend this to a fifth set, up 4 by as much as 4, eventually losing in the end game. 31 minutes, Kobe Shinwa University hanging tough and pulling it off at the end, 27-25. That's a confirmation of the win on the big score, 25-7, 25-18. What a blistering start for them. And then a great recovery by the Cignal HD Spikers, 25-19, and then 4-point lead in the fourth set, but couldn't hang on.
But again, for Kobe Shinwa, although they played catch-up all throughout the fourth set, as we see both the teams taking some pictures right now.
The sign for Shinwa,
Yep.
for Kobe Shinwa University. Good for them.
Kobe Shinwa just really played steady. They trusted their system, and in the end, it did work for them. There was an opportunity opened up for them. They took it right away. And again, consistency mattered the most in the tail end.
They trusted their defense, and their defense saw them through at the end. Great run and fight by the Cignal HD Spikers here. Something to build on as they get their team back together.
But clearly, in terms of numbers, Kobe Shinwa out-attacking Cignal. They have 72 against only the 43 of Cignal against
Really, the first two sets, no?
Yeah, I
Yan
was going to
talaga.
say, it was really a struggle for Cignal, but they kept up in terms of, not just keep up, they played better in terms of net defense. 12 blocks for them, only 1 for Kobe Shinwa. But again, we have to talk about the non-scoring department. Floor defense, was the biggest key factor really for Kobe Shinwa in this match.
And the leading scorer with 21 points, Nagisa Komatsuda, is going to chat with Jana Ehido.
That's right. I'm here with Nagisa Komatsuda, our player of the game. She has 21 points. Those are coming off of 19 attacks, 1 block, and 1 ace. Congratulations. It was a very close game. I saw that you felt nervous at times. Can you tell me how the Cignal HD Spikers challenged you today?
試合はとても接戦で試合中にすごく緊張しているように見えましたけど、シグナルはどういう挑戦をしてきましたか？
その高いブロック、自分たちはちょっとブロックが低いけど、それに対してただ打ってくるだけじゃなくて、フェイントされたりとかでちょっと乱された部分があったなって思います。
Sa kanila daw hindi mataas yung block. Then third set, mag-adjust sila ng palo, minsan drop, minsan hard spike. Yun yung medyo mahirapan sa kanila.
And now you faced multiple teams here in the Philippines. Tell us, what are your learnings with experience our kind of volleyball so far?
フィリピンの複数のチームともうすでに試合してますけど、フィリピンのチームから何か学んだことはありますか？
やっぱりサーブが強いので、そこで崩されないように自分たちがサーブキャッチを頑張らないといけないなって思いました。
Sa tingin niya, Philippine team lahat malakas serve. So, concentrate nila sa reception.
All right, and Nagisa, is there anyone you'd like to greet?
日本に向けて、もしくはフィリピンのファンに向けて何か一言。
いつも応援ありがとうございます。残りの2戦も頑張ってファイナル出場します。
Thank you very much. Meron pang game nila. So, just doing best game.
That's right. Thank you very much, Nagisaka Matsuda, your player of the game from Kobe Shinwa University. Bumanayel.
Thank you very much, Jana. Thank you very much to Nagisaka Matsuda. And thank you very much to Katsuya, who always gives a lending hand for us to try to translate everything that our Japanese players are trying to say. All right, the PLDT high-speed hitters, their unblemished record still. They're, I'm sure, trying to protect, even if it's a non-bearing game for them. They're coming up. They're going up against the Zeus Coffee Thunderbells, a game that they want to win at least a game here in the PVL Invitational. All right, that will do it for us in the first game of our doubleheader on day 5 of your PVL Invitational. For Jana Ejido, Aya Lestronero, I'm Boone Gonzalez. Stay tuned for more on the PVL Invitational from the Smart Araneta Coliseum.